Hey guys, and welcome back to my video, which is part 2 of my tour in Pokhara. I had a great time in Sarangod and I will definitely be coming back when the weather is much better. If you haven't already watched part 1, make sure to check that out. So once we left Sarangod and arrived to Pokhara Lakeside, our first priority was sorting out our accommodation.
If I'm completely honest, I am so fed up of staying in hotels. It's been like nearly 3 weeks for me since I'm thinking about it. I've been living in apartments and I just want like my own space and I just want to cook my own food. So literally all I'm doing right now is just walking down the strip, and I'm even like going on Google and calling people up. So let's see, most of them don't really want to give a place away for like a few days, which is understandable. And most places that we've been to, they're just overpricing everything. I don't know if they're trying to take advantage of the situation or what, but it just doesn't seem worth it to me. So the best thing possible is to just walk and see if we can find anything on the way. So wish us luck. There's a signboard here that says apartments. It doesn't look that good, but we're gonna go and check it out and see if there's anything that's suitable.
After ringing the bell multiple times and even calling the number on the board, nobody answered. Is it gonna be this difficult finding a place?
The worst thing that can happen is if we don't find something, we can always stay at the hotel, which is not like the worst thing ever.
We then found some other apartments in the other side of the street, and we were greeted by the most cutest and the most friendliest landlords ever.
Okay, Babu चाहिँ हाम्रो landlord हो. Babuले चाहिँ हाम्रो room देखाउँछ हैन ल जाऊ. अनि this is his assistant. तिम्रो नाम चाहिँ के हो बाबु? Ah. Tell everybody what's inside. Give us a tour. 18 double rooms separate. Bedroom key. Alright.
It turned out that they actually had a lot of serviced apartments throughout Lakeside. So he even took us to the other side of the road to show us the other apartments that they had. Unfortunately, no matter how friendly and helpful they were, the apartments were just not what we were looking for. So we decided to stop this apartment hunting and to just enjoy our last few days in Pokhara, even if that means staying a few more days in the hotel.
I'm back at my hotel now. I've just had a little dip, which you can see by my hair, but I'm on the terrace, and you guys, I love this terrace so much. I'm going to show you why. It is so beautiful. So you have like some seating areas, and in the back you have the lake. You have this beautiful view of the lake. Hello. So I'm still alive.
It eventually did clear up, and we were so lucky to have such amazing weather. Even though we had wasted the whole morning, we decided to still go out, explore the beauty of Lakeside by visiting the Furry.
So we've just arrived to the temple, which is in the middle of the lake. So this is the famous mandir in the middle of the lake. So you can see there's a lot of people here to offer their blessings, of course a lot of tourists as well. Some beaches. And then this beautiful view. And then if we actually look down, it's fishes. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And people practicing creativity. So peaceful here. I could literally like come here every day and just Good morning guys! So today is our last day in Pokhara and I'm so happy because it's finally cleared up. It's not raining anymore and it's such a nice lovely day. So I'm hoping that it stays that way for the whole day. So my plan today is to rent a scooty and to go around most of the sightseeing places here in Pokhara. When you come to the lakeside, actually throughout the whole strip, there are a lot of like shops that let you rent scooters, motorbikes. I'm not too sure about cars, but I'm sure there is a place that does that. But for us, I feel like it'll be more economical to rent a scooter, and also we have more freedom because you can get to go anywhere. You can literally park in these like nice spots. You know, with a car it's kind of a hassle. Even with a taxi driver, sometimes you won't find taxis in some areas and you have to be there waiting for hours and hours. And of course I don't want to be like haggling for prices. Already prices in Nepal for taxis are so expensive. I feel like they just make it so much more than what it should be. I'm not talking about Batao or Tutul, which is available in Kathmandu, because that's made it more convenient for people like us who want to go on a taxi or a bike. It's more affordable, it's more safe and all of that. I believe that in Pokhara, Batao and Tutul are not that accessible here, well, especially for taxis anywhere. I'm sure you can get bikes and scooters, but for taxis it's not available. And for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the prices here in Pokhara are a lot more expensive than in Kathmandu, and I'm not sure why. But anyway, I feel like it will just be much better and it'll just be more exciting to get on a scooter and to just go around to these places. Today's gonna be a hectic day, so I've got a big backpack filled with clothes and yeah, just clothes for different places. But yeah, let's go. So with my backpack full of clothes for God knows what, we then rented our scooty and took off for our day trip. But first stop, breakfast. After reading so many positive reviews about this cafe, we finally decided to visit the Juicery Cafe, and oh my god, am I so happy that I did. First of all, it's all outdoor seating, which I love, and second of all, you have this amazing view. I think the best view of the lake, and most importantly, the food here is so good. hectic ride, but we're at the entrance to Begnas Lake Resorts and Villas. I didn't realize that the entrance was quite high and you have to actually walk down. But yeah, I've never been here before and it looks really amazing on the photos. So I'm just really like excited to have a relaxed day by the pool and the lake and soak up all the lovely sun and nature. We have a little friend who decided to join us. Isn't he adorable? But I've learned my lesson, I'm not gonna touch dogs because you never know what is going to happen. But I can see the view already and it looks so beautiful. Can you guys see it? You can see the lake and I feel like they are the villas or the housing, hotel, whatever. Are you waiting for me? I think so too. Wow. Amazing. So I believe these are the accommodation cottages. I'm only here for the daytime just to use the pool and the lake just because we don't have enough time. But if you guys are interested in staying here, it looks really back to nature style. I don't know how to word that, but I can imagine how beautiful it would be to like wake up here and to see this view every morning. God, you can't be angry when you wake up here, literally. And when you see this little face, you're so happy.
Even though I knew that I wouldn't be the only person in the pool, I definitely did not plan on spending my day with frogs. That's right, the pool was completely packed with frogs. I guess you can't really expect much when your hotel is pretty much in the nature. But the resort did have access to this amazing view of the lake, so we just went there, soaked in some views, dipped my feet in the water, and decided to explore more of Begnas Lake.
So I'm walking back all these steps, and as you can see, I'm literally sweating so much. He just keeps waiting for me, and it's making this walk a lot more bearable, aren't you? Come on.
We then came across this restaurant which was on the other side of Begnas Lake, and it was in the middle of nowhere. But little did we know that this was actually one of the most famous restaurants in Begnas Lake.
Wow, nice. मसला चाहिँ सबै फ्रेस रहेछ हजुर ल
यो सब पिनेको हुन्छ नि
हजुर
लसुन पिनेको हुन्छ हैन
हजुर
जिरा लसुन लेमन जुसहरु स्पाइसी हालिदिन्छ
मासु बेसी फ्लेभर हुन्छ है पवन बेसी फ्लेभर भएको very nice.
आवको फ्लेभरले मकै मिठो हुन्छ नि त्यसमा है
ओए तिमीहरु मात्रै जाने हो र हामी पनि आउने हो त
टेबल त दिनु भनेको भारी हुन्छ
के ब्याग राख्ने भनेको
And then back in ए म त हजुर यहाँ राख्नुहुन्छ भनेर यहाँ
अनि यो यही हो सेम हो तर एउटा दुईटाले यत्रो बाल्नु परेन नि त
हजुर
हुन्छ नि त
अनि यसको पनि मोर बेटर हुन्छ होला यो वुडको
यो पनि उडै हो नि यो
हजुर।
चाहिँ कोइला भयो यो उड भयो
वुडको बेटर हुन्छ नि त
उडको
टेस्ट
बेटर हुन्छ नि स्मोक आउँछ त्यसमा
हजुर।
त्यति स्मोक हुँदैन तर उस्तै हो
So this is what I came for. Look at this steamed fish. And it has so much like masala and spices, even stuffed inside. It's exciting.
Famous good fish here.
Yeah, very
Very
good.
good fish, good fish in Majikuna. Grilled fish, barbecue.
Yeah.
Yes. Your friend, everybody maybe come to here, my place. You
Yeah.
send all friend. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, my
Come
sister.
and see Sarita Didi
Yeah.
and eat yummy food
Yummy,
and
yummy.
fishy.
Food also yummy, yummy.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
फेरि भेटौँ होला है
So that is the end of my quick and short tour in Pokhara. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing what I got up to. I am now back in my home city, Kathmandu, where I will be for the next few months. If you liked this video and want to keep up with my journeys, then please make sure to like this video and to also subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next one.